Good evening and welcome to Prime Sports with me, Razak Musbau. Well, Argentina and Croatia clash on Tuesday for a place in the grand finale of the 2022 FIFA World Cup. George Addo Jr. watched Argentina's final session in Doha and reports.
It's a very packed training ground as Argentina prepare for that important game against Croatia tomorrow. Argentina are definitely hoping they can make it into another final since doing that in the year 2014. It's almost high time for heroes and no time for mistakes as Lionel Messi hopes that this will be the World Cup where he eventually gets to lay his hands on the trophy. As usual, as you expect at such a training ground today, with Lionel Messi training, there are loads of media men here, and of course everybody's here to have a bit or a piece of the world star. We'll find out exactly what happens in that game, but at the moment all players are on the pitch and are looking really good. For interesting training sessions like this, you are very interested in looking out for the big men. Lionel Messi has been looking sharp already up there, as you can see them in the background. They are preparing for that big game. We'll be telling you a lot more as it goes through, but of course they know they have a big job against the Croatian side, who have been very tricky in dealing with their opponents, and this should be a special game. More coming up here on Joy 99.7 FM. Of course, on Joy News, we're bringing you all the updates that you need from the World Cup. George Addo Jr. reporting from the Qatar University Training Site 3, where Argentina are preparing for the semi-final clash tomorrow against Croatia.
Well, he was also at Croatia's final training session ahead of Tuesday's semi-final game.
Croatia have been a very difficult side to play all tournament, but have a crucial assignment on Tuesday if they are to make it back-to-back finals in the World Cup. In 2018, they lost out to France in the final in Russia and are looking to give themselves an opportunity here in Qatar. It's Argentina they play against, but given the kind of record they've had in the competition, especially knocking out the likes of Brazil, they would certainly believe that they have enough to knock out Argentina and Lionel Messi. It's going to be a tough game, and they're very aware. The training session this evening at the Israel training site has been fantastic. All the key men have looked very interested and are roaring to go in the game against Argentina in Lusail. Luka Modric, of course, leading the guns and making sure his side are very much prepared. It's going to be a special game as Croatia try to do it. They know very well what they come up against in Argentina and Lionel Messi, but they have shown a lot of belief, a lot of poise and promise, no matter how difficult it gets in the competition. George Addo Jr. reporting from Israel, where the Croatian team are getting themselves ready for that all-important game against Argentina.
Well, after Qatar, let's get to Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence, where the Black Galaxies are gearing towards the CHAN tournament, which starts on January 13, 2023. They beat Ghana Premier League side Accra Heart of Oak in a friendly at the Pram Pram Stadium there. Joy Sports Aruna Mubarak was there, and he filed this report.
CHAN is fast approaching. With about 4 weeks to the start of the competition, Coach Anna Walker and his Black Galaxies team know they must prepare adequately to face Africa's best home-based players. That called for a test against Hearts of Oak, which proved to be quite a good one. The Phobians began the game on a blistering note and took the lead in the 36th minute after Amankwa Befi tagged the ball home following a cross from Salifu Ibrahim. The Galaxies returned into the second half strongly and staged a comeback thanks to goals from Brighter J and David Abagner's penalty. Captain of the side, Gladson Awako, underscores the importance of the encounter.
It wasn't bad compared. Both teams played very well, and it was a very good test for both teams, especially us, because we have a competition ahead, and it was a very good game for us, very good exercise for us this afternoon. Though it's our first, should I say, competitive game for us, and it's not bad. So I know we still have time to get ourselves ready and all that.
The Black Galaxies are drawn in Group C of the CHAN, where they face defending champions Morocco, Sudan and Madagascar. Coach Anna Walker hopes to further improve his side before the continental competition.
Ayers played very well and they were physical, which I think I have to work on that because the North Africans play physical football, and that is what I have seen this evening. So I need also to work on that. Besides, my scoring was also finding difficult in scoring, unlike when I get the Division 1s and Division 2s. I scored them 7, 3, 4, but this match I've seen that my goal scoring is difficult. We have to work on that also. And like I said, that's the more reason I called for this game, to see where the team falls short. And I have seen it.
It's been 4 friendlies for the Black Galaxies, and they've won all. According to the head coach, Anna Walker, they played very well. He wanted a tough opponent, and he had it in House of Oak today. And because of that, he has seen some loopholes in his team that he's going to rectify ahead of the tournament in Algeria. So we're hoping to see what will happen. We understand that they have a friendly on Thursday as well at Accra Sports Stadium, hoping that the team will rectify all their mistakes ahead of the tournament next month. Haruna Mubarak for Joy News from Pram Pram.
Well, finally, the Ghana Football Association has appointed technical team members of the under-17 and under-20 teams. Here are the full list of that technical team members on the Black Satellite. Coach Samuel Bwedu is the head coach, Desmond Ofoy. Assistant coach Salifu Fatau, also an assistant, and Fatau Dauda, former Black Stars goalkeeper, also appointed goalkeepers trainer there. And elsewhere in the other teams, the under-17, coach Karim Zito, Abdul Karim Zito is head coach. Lai Kinson is assistant coach, and Jacob Nete, also assistant coach, and the goalkeepers trainer is Jerry Asari. Well, that's all we have for you on Prime Sports today. My name is Razak Musbau, and thank you so much for being a part of this.